Another great place to see multiple companies with all of their products and services on display is at a home show. Well, coming up in July, the Old Forge Home Show takes place and is organized by Max Cohen. Let's visit with him and learn more.
Hey, I'm Max Cohen from Mida Lighting. I'm talking today about the Old Forge Home Show coming up on July 11th and 12th right here at the North Street Pavilion in Old Forge. The North Street Pavilion is located about a half a mile from the Pied Piper if you take a left right off of Route 28. We've got a very full show planned for the weekend. On Saturday, come up and meet the fabulous Beekman boys. They'll be here and they're going to talk about their farm-to-table lifestyle and their transition from living in Manhattan and moving to upstate New York, where they bought the Beekman Mansion in Sharon Springs. The Old Forge Home Show is going to offer a very wide variety of different products and services that are available locally here in Old Forge. So we have everything from lighting, and we have grills and spas. We can find roofers and plumbers, anything that you can do with your cabin up here in the Adirondacks, or even if you have a house in Utica. There's going to be a lot of people from the Mohawk Valley, and there's going to be a lot of vendors from the Old Forge area. There's a lot of handmade products, there's a lot of local products, and you're going to meet some very interesting people. We've got some artists coming from all the way as far as Tupper Lake. We've got a lot of unique things going on here. And for the kids over the weekend, we've actually got the train robbers from the Adirondack Scenic Railroad coming down. Every year, the train station in Thendara has a program where they take the train through the woods, and then the bandits come out and they do their train robbery. The train robbers will be here to entertain the kids as they are working with the players of Utica, so you know you're working with a really great cast and some very interesting actors coming up. So there's definitely a lot of stuff for the whole family. Keep the kids entertained, do some shopping, see some very high-end, locally made products that are available right here in Old Forge.
Hi, my name's Tim Warner from Adirondack Custom Modular Homes. I'm a custom home builder using modular and stick-built combined here in the Adirondacks. We've built many homes throughout New York State. We are proud to be representing the Apex product as our modular home builder. We bring together many different ideas of folks that to make a custom home. We're very excited about being part of the home show that's coming up in July 11th and 12th, and we think it's going to do a very good job for us. We're very excited.
Now, when you walk into the Old Forge Home Show, the very first thing you're going to definitely see is the Mida Lighting booth. Now, Mida, as one of the sponsors of the home show, along with JK, the Furniture Doctor, Steve, and Riverside Pools and Spas, some of the few sponsors that we have, you're definitely going to see one of the first booths is the Mida booth. You may have been to other home shows in the past, but you've definitely seen no other lighting company with a display like the Mida display. Our display up here in Old Forge is a representation of a lot of different things that we offer at Mida Lighting. You'll see a lot of our handcrafted stained glass pieces and a lot of our custom made in Yorkville, New York rustic pieces. A lot of the products that we offer at Mida are custom made right in our factory in Yorkville. For example, this is what we call our Chandelier product. We have an amber mica lens with a mahogany bronze finish. Now we also have the pine cone filigree. This is a beautiful item for the Adirondacks, and being that we are at the Old Forge Home Show, it's a great display for where we are. But if you have a place, maybe not so rustic, and you wanted to make it contemporary, maybe with a white lens with a black finish or a brushed nickel finish, and maybe not pine cones, but maybe some straight lines, we can always accommodate that as well. That's the beauty of the custom lighting that we offer at Mida. If you're planning on building a home, especially up here in the Adirondacks, this is the show you want to be at. You're going to meet some very interesting people. We've got some of the highest end builders, and we've got some of the greatest products from the finest retailers right here in the Adirondacks. You get to actually meet with the owners and operators of these businesses and the people that are actually manufacturing the products right here in the Adirondacks for your camp. Whether you're going to make the short drive from Utica, or if you're coming in from out of town for the Boilermaker and you're looking for something to do while you're in New York, definitely a great place to spend a fantastic weekend right here in Old Forge at the North Street Pavilion.
For more information on the products and services seen on Open House, log on to cnyopenhouse.com.